Hey everybody, this is Sable. I'm here with my co-host Fonzie.
How's it going, everybody? Today we wanted to talk to you guys first and foremost about something very important to us. We are a dedicated company motivated to help the local community and local businesses being able to thrive um, despite the last couple of years of struggling and a lot of financial issues going on across the country. And we definitely wanted to be a good foundation and a good help to our locally owned businesses here in Las Vegas and the surrounding areas. And it's something that's very near and dear to our hearts. We definitely make sure that we put 100% of everything that we know and we are learning as we go in order to help these events and these local communities build stronger.
Absolutely, I do believe that the last couple of years have been kind of tough on the local businesses here in Las Vegas due to COVID and everything, and businesses shutting down. I think that they really do deserve our support for locally businesses and all the local people here in Vegas and everything. That's very important.
And not only that, I think that everybody should be able to support our local businesses. I mean, without the people purchasing their services or their goods, there is no business. So obviously, we want to reach out to as many people as possible and say, hey, check these people out. These companies exist. They are here for your services, and at most times at a very decent and reasonable price.
Not only that, but I feel like local businesses, though, you really do get that sense of friendship almost with the
Almost like
people who work there.
almost like a camaraderie in it, and it's very nice to be able to see them build on each other, help each other out, and yeah, I agree. That's a very positive environment to be in.
It is. It's always really nice to go into a store and have the owners or the coworkers end up knowing you by name when they're locally owned. It's kind of a good, heartwarming feeling that you have.
Well, I'm still getting used to it. Being in a first name basis with a couple of these companies, but it's great. It's definitely a great feeling to be able to have these one-on-one conversations with these businesses.
All right, so we just got back about a week and a half ago at Samstown Casino. We were at a little mini convention hosted by PowerPlay Sports and Collectibles. How'd that end up coming out, Fonzie?
It was a great experience. A lot of personalities there that build a very great show in support of Power Play Sports. Impact Wrestling was a great addition to it. They were very hopeful, a very, very strong VIP sponsor for this event. It was the Sports Cards, Toys, and Collectibles show at the Samstown Casino. I don't know if a lot of people were able to see, but I was able to do a couple of live Instagram videos there. And it was amazing. I was able to meet one of my old school favorites, Rikishi. A lot of people that are into the wrestling know who he is, WWE Hall of Famer, and of course the father of the Uso brothers, the legend. And a lot of other names that are great from the history and current wrestling. So it was great to see them and see their different personalities and be a part of that. It was an amazing event.
Yeah, I heard that there was quite a bit of foot traffic coming around Saturday, and then come Sunday, it was still kind of even busy even throughout the morning. It kind of started dwindling down around midday, around 3 o'clock, from what I was told. But from what I've heard from all the local businesses, they did pretty decent amount of money.
Yeah, and a lot of the business owners, a lot of the vendors, they were pleased with the outcome. And it's always a positive experience when you hear that. It's always uplifting, and it motivates people like Power Play Sports. Scott at Power Play Sports, he owns that store, and he was enlightened and happy and proud that he was able to have such a strong event. Especially with all the support he was getting from the local businesses.
Yeah, on that topic though, we do want to give like a little shout out to all the people who did help make this possible. I know Pop Shack, he helped. Mazda, correct?
Finley Mazza, yeah, Garth was actually there. He was participating in some of the live events with the podcast, and it was an extremely great experience. We also very appreciative, obviously, of My Four Sons. They were also one of the VIP
That's right.
sponsors. Chandman Designs. They helped Scott with a lot of his designs for his show, and it's great to see the support from the local businesses, being able to give in order to support each other, give each other a bit more of an uplifting environment, and at the same time, help each other out, being able to reach out to a lot more customers, being able to branch out. I mean, PowerPlay Sports, they focus on the sports, and yet we were able to get not just the wrestling, but we were able to get some of the trading card games as well. And it's great to see that.
We also want to give a shout out though to the Las Vegas Avengers, because they were there, and the person who runs it actually helped all the volunteers. Correct?
That is correct. Deanna Robinson, she's a very, very strong supporter of the Las Vegas Avengers, and it's a great nonprofit that they do a lot of community services, and definitely want to check out their Facebook page. You can see what events they are participating in or what community projects they are doing, and it's definitely something that we encourage everybody to participate in, or even come and see them, take some photos with them.
That's right. They are amazing. They get all dressed up in all the Avengers, and they truly look really good. We also want to thank a few of the local companies as well. They ended up supporting this convention as well by handing out some giveaways. I know that Sequest was part of it, and I believe Galaxy Theater. Fonzie, do you have any more information about those two?
Yeah, we were very grateful that for the raffles that we were giving out, they were each giving their own version of tickets. Sequest, I know, had a season pass, a 4-ticket season pass. And the Galaxy Theater, they had a couple of family passes as well for their theaters, and it was a great support from Sequest and Galaxy Theaters over at the Boulevard Mall.
Perfect time for them to be giving out free movie tickets, considering Ant-Man just came out this weekend, so I'm pretty sure those tickets are all used up now.
That's my guess, and if not, they're gonna be waiting on them until this weekend when it's nice and calm and everybody has already gotten their fix of Ant-Man.
That's true. All right, moving on to our next topic. Last winter, we were honored to be a part of a convention called Unicon. Do you have any more detailed information about this?
Unicon 2022. It was a great event. Definitely a learning experience for us. We were able to participate more actively this time around. I was a part of the systems, the ticketing system, and the vendors sign up system. And Sable was up in the front desk handling the cash register and receiving all the tickets coming in. And we definitely put our full effort into that event. We definitely heard a lot of positive feedback, a lot of constructive criticism, and definitely we took a lot to learn from that. And we appreciate all the vendors that came out to Unicon 2022, and definitely want to see what is now called Silver State Events is going to bring forward. You definitely want to stay informed with regarding Silver State Events. Their next event is going to be called Silver State Collectible Expo, and it's going to be coming up soon. More information as we gather more, and definitely it's going to be a lot. It's going to be an evolution of what it used to be.
Yeah, hopefully we'll be able to give you guys updates at least once a month when it comes to the newer convention called Silver States. That's our goal, is we are working hand in hand with the owners currently, and hopefully whenever it happens next, it'll be bigger and 10 times better.
Bigger and better is always better.
Definitely a learning curve, though. I mean, no matter what you do, there's always something to learn.
There's always going to be something to learn, and for me personally, it's always exciting to be able to learn through experience. I'm usually the type that you get thrown into the fire and you have to either burn burn the food, or you end up making the perfect steak. And I feel like in this moment, we definitely learned through our experience, and it was great working with the vendors. It was great meeting them one-on-one. We tried our best to be able to speak to them, and like I said, we're extremely grateful for them participating, and we hope to see them again.
Funny how you bring up steaks, because it took you quite a while to master a steak on the grill, let me tell you.
Okay, charcoal versus propane, completely different. Okay, don't hate on me for that. Okay, anybody can tell you it's different ways of cooking, or sorry, grilling.
It's to be determined, sir.
Oh, to
All
be
right,
determined.
so we don't want to give away too much information when it comes to the Silver State events. So, but we're really excited about it. We're really excited to be a part about another convention. Updates and everything are soon to come. So please stay tuned for that. Moving on to our third topic, we wanted to talk a little bit about what more we did with the Samstown Casino. Fonzie here, he did a whole bunch of photo shoots.
Definitely. So for the Samstown Casino, we were able to prop up a green screen. I wanted to offer a lot of the folks that were participating in our events, not only the vendors or special guests, but also obviously all of our patrons that showed up and bought tickets. It was a free green screen. Definitely other events that we're going to be participating in, I will definitely offer that as well. We will be improving the artistic nature as we go through, obviously, but we definitely did some pretty good editing on that one, I believe. I commend Sable. She was the one that was posting the majority of those photos. I'm usually the one doing the videos and the audio, so I definitely give her kudos for all of her artistic work.
It's definitely a learning curve. I did have to draw on a few arms and legs and feet to some people that were cut off from the photos. Not going to say who names on who took the photos, but I mean, I feel like it did. I feel like the photos came out pretty good.
Hey, it wasn't so bad.
We do post them on our Instagram and our Facebook, and I don't know if we're posting them on TikTok yet or not, but definitely Facebook and Instagram I know is a go-to one for the youngsters nowadays.
Oh yeah, like I said, I'm the one who deals with the videos on through TikTok and Instagram. So obviously, if I'm slacking it a little bit, I apologize to my host here. But definitely going to be posting those up. Obviously, any new updates and new posts that we have are going to be showing up on all of our social media. We have TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter. So definitely look us up at V360 Marketing and on all platforms. And definitely, any new updates or any new events that we're going to be participating in, it's something to come and see us out.
All right, so we've covered a lot of ground so far today. So I did want to get a little bit into the future of upcoming events, possibly. I do know that there's going to be another convention here soon, correct?
Yeah, that's right. We're talking about the amazing Las Vegas Comic-Con.
They've been around for quite a couple years, haven't they?
Yes, they have, and I believe they're still going strong. Like I said, they're getting a lot of support. The past couple of years obviously have been a struggle for everybody, but definitely we're going strong, and we actually have a panel that they're looking for a potential host. So if you have any experience or very well versed in the trading card game for Pokemon, definitely
Pokemon.
Oh, don't you start.
It's Pokemon.
Okay. All right. So despite my host dyslexia for a split second and speech impediments, yes, if you're experienced and well versed in the Pokemon TCG world, definitely it's something to focus on. Definitely something to participate in. And if you choose to spread your knowledge and share your knowledge and see how you match up with other TCG players, definitely send a message over to Deanna Robinson.
I'm sure you'd be the host there if you were still the Pokemon nerd that you wish you were.
I miss it. I will admit I missed it, but there are other stuff that I grew interest in, and I think that got a tighter grip on me. Obviously, Pokemon.
You better not be referring to that ring on your finger there, sir.
No.
Okay.
No, this is more of a ball and chain. It's more of a clasp than a grip. But everybody tells me that my wife, she's pretty weird.
No doubt about that. I heard that the Foodie Fest is coming into town, and it's not really actually a Foodie Fest, though. It's a little bit something different. It's over at the Las Vegas Motor Speedway. That sounds really fun. Sounds like they're going to have a lot of vendors, a lot of food if you love food. I know we went to the Foodie Fest a couple years ago, back when it was free to get in.
I miss those days.
Right? I miss those days, too. This time, though, I have seen that the to be able to get into this one, it's only $5 per person, and then you're just paying for what you want to eat. But man, I could kill for some chicken on a stick, because anytime you go to those places, their chicken on a stick is so delicious.
I like everything.
He likes everything.
I'm a foodie. I'm definitely a foodie.
He is. Going back to the past, I heard that Level Up just had their 10-year anniversary, I believe, right?
That is correct. Their 10-year anniversary, and unfortunately, I had to miss it for my birthday. So whoever has any kind of memorabilia there that you want to get rid of, definitely hit me up. Either comment or DM me because I was definitely a little bit red about not being able to go to Level Up.
Please don't, because my living room is filled with Dragon Ball Z and Bleach, and I don't need any more anime in my house.
There is no problem with that. It's just increasing the value of the living room, isn't it?
Maybe. Maybe. Going on further, I hear that there's also Dessert Wars coming into Vegas. Which
I didn't hear about that.
I really want to go to. I heard that they're going to have, I think it was like over 100 to 150 vendors, and they have different packages. And each package, depending on which package you get, is depending on how many desserts you can try. Haven't gotten the prices yet, though, but that sounds really interesting as well.
When's this happening again?
I think it was in April, but I'd have to double check on that one. But
so
really
I can
good.
break my diet for that one time, right? And then the Foodie Fest.
If you want to go to Disney World, I don't know about breaking your diet, but I mean, I'm pretty sure they'll have keto cakes there.
Oh, no. If I'm going to a dessert diet, I'm having if I'm going to a dessert festival, I'm going to festive on dessert, okay? Like, full on out. So, I'll gain the 10 pounds. I don't care. I'll lose 20 pounds to gain those 10 pounds.
He'll gain those 10 pounds just by looking at the food.
Oh, it's so delicious.
Coming up also for upcoming events, I heard that there is a anime convention specifically just about anime. So unlike Level Up and the convention at Samstown, this one is specifically genre driven, correct?
That is correct. And it's always interesting to see these kind of conventions when they start focusing. Obviously, we had amazing Las Vegas comic conventions and Level Up Expo. There's two different genres, one for the comics, one for the games. They kind of blend together a couple of their vendors as well. But this one, the Anime Con, is definitely going to focus hard on the anime, mostly on the Japanese. I've never been in that one, but I definitely want to go to it. Sounds exciting.
I can't remember if they've been here in Vegas before or not. I don't think that I've ever taken you to one, but I do know when I was looking up the guest stars that they had a whole bunch of Bleach characters. They had a whole bunch of Death Note characters. I can't remember if they had any Dragon Ball Z, though, for you. Don't know, but I'm very not in tune with anime as much as he is. So.
I just love watching her suffer talking about this.
Oh, talk to me about Disney. I'm good there.
I don't know what's going on in the new Star Wars saga.
Yeah, I haven't caught up.
Okay, then let's not talk about Disney either.
Yeah, I currently have no life. I work 12 hours a day, so I mean.
There's no problem with working 12 hours a day so long as you get 12 hours of sleep, right?
And then there's children, and then my man-child over here that I gotta take care of.
Okay,
so
I'm a full-grown adult boy. Okay, I'm a full-grown adult boy. I can take care of myself. All right, I make my own cereal. So.
No, you don't. You pour the milk.
There you go.
All right, you guys, that is all the time that we have for tonight. I do have to cut this short and start making dinner for my gremlins that I have. Thank you for anyone who has tuned in, and we are very honored and grateful for anyone who is watching this and keeping up with local businesses and what's going on in Vegas for all the conventions. Fonzie, do you have anything else to add?
Yeah, definitely stay tuned. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit the notification button so that way you see any of our updates. We will try to post at least every Tuesday. If not, we will be updating the schedule live on our social media. But our aim is for every Tuesday night, 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. So for you guys on the East Coast, you either have to stay up late till 9 p.m. or you can see it in the morning. Well, definitely make sure to like, subscribe, hit the notification button so that way you get notifications of every time we upload on our YouTube channel. Definitely check out all of our social media, like I stated before: TikTok, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook. We are constantly trying to post up any of her art, any of the video art that I also create. I try to post up on a daily basis. So please make sure to um, subscribe to those channels as well. And definitely, we got big things coming up. And obviously, we also want to thank everybody who supported us at the last convention. I especially want to give a special shout out to Aaron Phillips, the voice of Las Vegas. He showed our son a great time. He made our son a star for his 15 minutes of fame, and now his head's a lot bigger. So thanks a lot. But
Yes, thank you, Aaron. I don't know my kid could get any more bougier.
hey, now it's just high maintenance. Bougie, just there's a difference between bougie and high maintenance. Now he knows he can be a star.
Now he's both.
But definitely, thank you, Aaron, for helping us out. You gave me a lot of advice on this podcast, so we're definitely taking that to heart. I appreciate as well for the equipment that you offered us, and definitely going to be seeing you more often. Hopefully in the next couple of weeks. And if we participate in the amazing Las Vegas Comic Convention, definitely hope to see you there as well.
Yes, and also, if anyone wants us to mention anything, please go ahead and drop it down in the comments or ask us questions, and we'll bring it up in our next video as well. Same thing if you're a locally owned business and you want us to kind of give you a shout out, please drop your name down in the comments, and we'll be glad to do that as much as we can.
Yes, every time that we mention one of the local vendors, we're definitely going to be putting out their social medias and their websites on our description. So definitely make sure to check out the descriptions below for any of the information that we give you today.
All right. Thank you, guys. Bye.
All right. You have a good night.